George, is that you? Did you escape? Did you manage to escape from my Avomance trap? No, I think that's Jacob. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance, on the SourceBlock server. This is a quick update. This is episode 2.5. It's not really big enough to be episode 3, and actually it's recorded after I recorded episode 3, but don't tell anybody. It's because I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview of what's coming in the next episode. But before I do that, I do need to eat this apple because I want pieces of apple all down by my feet. What is it about Minecraft where it's just so messy eating when you're looking at yourself? It's absolutely scary. Right, so what I wanted to do, I wanted to come around and show you what's happened. Is that George? George, is that you? Did you escape? Did you manage to escape from my Avomance trap? No, I think that's Jacob. I think that's Jacob. That's George's cousin. Anyway, we're coming along and we're going to look and see what has happened so far at the spawn area. There's so much going on. I don't know if you've all been watching all of the source blockers, but they have started some amazing stuff around this spawn area, and I just really wanted to share it with you quickly and also give you a quick preview of what I've done so far. Now, I think, Catherine, is this yours? I'm not sure if this, I think this is Catherine's, but it might be Ashley's, I'm not sure. But I'm coming into your house. I'm really sorry. What I really like, you see that little kind of curvy moon shape in the window? I think that's a really nice touch. There is a dog. Hello, doggy. And I like the massiveness of the inside of this particular... What have you got here? Is that your mine? Oh, nice job, mate. I'm not going to go down there because I get lost and that just won't do at all. But yeah, this is a really nice shaped house. Houses often end up being very boxy. Oh, sorry, I missed your pressure plate. End up being very boxy. And boxy houses are no good at all. You started already with your enchantment setup there as well. That's brilliant. But this isn't boxy, and as a result, I really quite like it. So nice job. That's just the start. These areas are literally just our kind of starting places. This isn't where we're gonna, is it? Yeah, see, I saw it was Catherine's. I was right first time. Sorry, Catherine. Didn't think long enough to actually read a sign. What a wally. Now, I think in front of us here is Slip's gaff. So I'm just going to come up. I'm going to try and do all this in one take as well, which ought to be, well, I want to say disaster, but I think I'm being kind to myself. If you've not seen Slip's vid where he made this, it was brilliant. So do go and see Slip's gaff. I'm coming in, Slip. Right. So we've got, see, this is a really nice design. Hang on. It's coming. It's a really nice design. You can see he's internally decorated all this, made this look like a kitchen area, which is absolutely superb. And I'm basically trespassing now. But if we come up, he had a right old nightmare with the windows, if you recall, if you saw it, but it was worth it in the end. Coming up here, and this is his bedroom, so I'm going to come and jump on his bed a bit because you can see out the window a lot nicer then. So that's Slip's gaff. I like the way this looks on the landscape because it's quite tall, but at the same time has enough width to be relatively imposing. You've got a good view out there of some of the various areas of the spawn, which is quite good. So coming out again, where's the owl? I can never find the owl. There we go. Coming down and out. Right, so that's Catherine's gaff over there. Coming along this side. So Flip has gone, basically, I think he's becoming a bit of a commercial genius. So he's created a scaffold like a water tower, which in itself is pretty cool. But up the top, it's basically a viewing tower, and he's flogging scaffolding, saying, do you want to view like this? Come and buy my scaffolding. It's genius, really, if you think about it. He is going to be like the overlord of commerciality in the whole gaff. This is what's left of the village. We're slowly deconstructing it. You saw the nether in the last episode, so I'm not going to go over that again. I don't know what that is. What's that all about? Not a Scooby-Doo. We've got ourselves some giant spruce going along, so as we've got some pods out. This is Beef's farm. And down there's Bill, that you can actually trade with Bill. I'm just going to make sure I've not got my thing in my hand. Can I get to you, Bill? Can I get to you, Bill? There we go. Hello, Bill. How you doing? So what can I trade with you, and have I got anything? Of course I haven't. Don't be utterly ridiculous. I need stone, clay, or... No, I see I've got nether quartz, but not on me. Sorry, bud. Right, anyway, I'm going to flip you down in case someone comes to try and eat your face. Out we go on this one. And then... I've never seen that done before. Is that you, Whip, or is that someone else? I've never seen vines put on hay bales. That really works. I'm blatantly going to rip that off. Nice job. Ow. Right, so coming along here, we've got the Scarecrows, obviously, in the wheat fields. I need to add some in my wheat fields eventually as well. Now, I think this might be Ashley. I think it's understood generally that that's Ashley. We've got, obviously... the Hobbit hole from Whip that is slowly developing, but we've got our community doodad in there as well, which is quite nice. The rest of it's Whips and some customized trees over here. We've got, that stops. We've got, is that just cows? That's just off of cows. So I'm just going to run across the fields like something out house on the prairie there. So, and coming up here, because this is up. I'm not sure who this belongs to, actually. Whose is this place? I don't know. I don't know who this place is, but I'm coming down again because I feel like I'm trespassing a little bit. But they've got a dog. I'm not sure who it is. Who are you? Don't know. I've not got any signage on that one. I've missed something there, obviously. So coming across this way, and I'm just going to go and have a look at Sausage's place as well whilst we're here. Oh, I might have to eat something. Hang on. Getting down yet? That'll do, close enough. And we've made a little kind of acacia wood farmage, cut them down, build them back up again, always nice. And this is Sausage's place. Oh, have you joined that up, Sausage, or is this someone else's go? Because that's nice. Another Hobbit hole. I like that a lot. Or is this just your storage? And wow, dude, that looks cool. Me like it a lot. Right, close that down. Come up and around to Sausage's place, which we have already seen, but I just want to share it with you again because this is actually, if you look around it, it's a really simple design. I really love the use of barrels in those cross beams there. That works beautifully. And the combination of steps, slabs and trapdoors. It makes what would ordinarily be a relatively square design, and I love my design and architecture, into something genuinely very beautiful. And the use of bushes to do underpinning upwards rather than downwards, a bit like, ow, no, don't die in the bushes, don't do that. To use bushes as underpinnings, almost like hanging baskets, is a really clever idea. I'm actually, again, Sausage, I'm going to rip off the fact that you are using barrels at the base of your beams. That is really cool. I've not seen that used before, and well, I have actually, because I've seen some of your builds, obviously, but it's a really nice and effective way of doing it. And then inside here, we're just going to go up to the next level where he's created a nice separation using trapdoors, and then an outer area here that you can get out to. And if you want to kamikaze yourself down there, you can. I'm not going to, because I'll probably kill myself. So let's do that. And then at the end here, at the end of the village, I've got, let's close your door, bud. Sorry if I leave that open. We've got this little place here. Now this place is what you'll see me building in episode 3. This is Mance Cottage. I'm not going to show you all the way around it because then you won't watch episode 3 and I want you to, but there's a lot more work to do on this, as you can probably spy, but I've put a little bit of extra effort into giving myself a nice little cottage area so as I can start to get involved in this community bit. And also, this is going to become my community shop, this area right here. So I don't know what I'm going to sell yet. Whip is basically cornering the market on everything, but this is going to become my community shop. I need to do more detailing on this fella. I've not got anything that I can make flower pots out of yet and stuff like that. And I need to make a few lanterns, I think, too, because they are... Oh, don't do that. Have I got my hoe? Oh, my host somewhere. I've done it again. Oh, you plank. Right, anyway, I need to fix that as well. What a wally. Right, well, I told you it was a quickie. I just wanted to show everybody what's going on at Spawn. I'm really excited about this server. It is starting to look really great, and we've got such big plans for this area, as well as all our individual wilderness bases as well. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to see you enjoying it, and I will keep on making them. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club. I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.